Men, this is something that I need y'all to stop doing. And that's if you're doing it. Stop telling women that they are single and thinking that it's an insult. That is not the insult that you all think that it is. I promise you, it's not landing how you think it is. And that's because a woman that is single, 9 times out of 10, she's single by choice. She's single by choice, not because she doesn't have anyone to choose from, not because nobody is choosing her. She's single by choice. And how do I know that? Because you got too many women who don't have nothing going for them. You can have a woman who got one leg and two fingers, and a man will choose her if that hole between her legs still works. I know a lady right now who looked like she bathed in motor oil, and she got 3, 4 kids. She looked like she take a bath in WD-40, baby. She still got 3 or 4 kids. So with that being said, that lady got a man up under her. And she's had, because they all don't have the same daddy, let's be clear. So somebody will take her because men lack self-control. Y'all think with that little head and not that big head, and you let it control your life. I had a man that I know for a fact his junk don't work, and still told me that, oh, I got to test it out before I marry somebody. You gonna test out yours? Wait a minute. Who gonna test out yours? Because yours don't work. So how you gonna see if hers work if yours don't work? What are we doing? Because they lack self-control. He didn't even realize how dumb that sounds. Like, I know that yours don't work. And you still telling me you got to test a woman out. So that's how I know that y'all lack self-control. If this don't apply, let it fly. But too many of y'all lack self-control. And so you can't keep telling women, oh, you single, and thinking that it's an insult. If she's single, that's because she's choosing to be. Because it's always somebody out there who will take her. But baby, we are no longer settling for the narcissist. We're no longer settling for the abuser, for the user, for the mama's boy. We're no longer settling for that. So if a woman is single, it is, I promise y'all, it's by choice. I promise you. And the reason why I'm even bringing this up is because last week my ex said the same thing, and he had never said anything to me like that, but we were having some words, and we get along. I ain't gonna say we get along. We cool. We cool most of the time. He's an ex for a reason, but we cool. Some people have that ex that be like, oh, no matter what, we together. That's him, even though we're not. We haven't been in many years, but we cool. And so he decided, I guess he was froggy that day, and he decided to leap. So he was going to say that's why you single. Oh, okay. Okay. See, you shouldn't say that to people when they can shatter your ego. You shouldn't say things to people when they can one-up you, because I showed one-upped him that day. Because when he said that to me, I went and took a little snippet of a conversation from someone else, and I sent it to him. You're not the only one that's checking for me, so cut it out. You're not the only one. Cut that out. Now your ego shook. That man ain't never blocked me in the 10, 11, 12 years I've known him. He blocked me that night and asked me if I care. I don't. I do not. Because you the same one who will pull up at my house. I don't pull up at yours. But you will pull up at my house or ride by my house or call me from a different... Listen, if a woman is single, she is single by choice. So stop throwing that dart and thinking it's going to land in our hearts, because it's not. It's not. I am single because that's what I choose to be, not because no one is choosing me. Cut it out. Find y'all something else. Find something that I really care about if you want to really hurt me. Would I mind being in a relationship? No. But am I going to settle to be in one? No. At 46 years old, and I've already purchased my own house, my children are almost 15 and 18, and I've done a darn good job raising them without their fathers being here, and all of the accomplishments I've had in my career, baby, listen. So if I want you here, that's because I want you here, not because I need you here. And let me be clear. In the sense of needing a man, I'm not going to say I don't need one, but as long as I got that man upstairs, I'm good. I'm good. And if you're not showing up like him, I don't want you. I do not want you. And like I told y'all the other day, Pastor Flower said, if you have not met a man who makes you feel like your heart was never broken, and since every man I've ever been with has always broken it, if he don't make you feel like your heart was never broken and he's not healing you, that ain't your guy. So I haven't met him. So what am I missing out on? Nothing.